Hello everyone and welcome back to the Lies of P Overture. So we are in the icy lake. We stole a crown and defeated a big creature, and now we've got some exploring to do. I am tempted to go for that item, but also there's this ship and I don't know which side is, you know, the wrong way to go, as it were, but I'm gonna grab this. There's a fire over there. That looks like an arena. Oh.
I caught you.
It's an NPC. That's a big fish. Hello.
Fish. You and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed.
What?
They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rowed out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea
a big fish.
could not defeat me. Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body. Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village.
Okay.
You would help an old man. Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him. And tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me.
Okay.
After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
I bet he's going to be dead by the time I get back. Okay, that's it. So I need to find a kid and get some beer. So yeah, that was the wrong way to go, you know? Because it just took me to a little offshoot. Good. I wonder if that's why that item was there, just to sort of be like, oh, just have a look. Just have a look over here. Yeah, alright, what's going on in here then? So what? I have the carcass one on at the moment, but it's mostly puppets and humans that I'm fighting. There's a little bit of carcass. You know, maybe I'll put the human one on because the alchemists are stronger than the puppets. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's an arena. That is 100% an arena. Okay, cool. Time to die then, I guess. Come on. Break through. Yep. Oh, it's you. Am I fighting you?
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself?
He was trying to stop me then.
It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously.
Obviously.
Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan.
Yeah, okay, he's working for Simon.
And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown.
I don't think you will.
Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance. to be disposed of. A nobody. Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one.
It's a good job I put the murder
That so-called
amulet on.
legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't
I don't know
you?
shit, buddy.
I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must?
Alright, bucko.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Okay. Hey. Trying to break his umbrella.
So much wasted effort. Why didn't you just die gracefully in the ruins? Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Why are you allowed to heal, sir? And I'm dead.
Legendary challenges, or she
Okay.
too will die.
Okay, I see. I see how it is. Okay, let's give him another go then. See if I can break on through. I kind of want to break his umbrella, but he doesn't really do that much damage. He just kind of is tough.
In more ways than one. But the games end here.
Okay, now I'm kind of... That's not what I meant to do at all. Holy hell. How did I even do that? Oh, okay. Can you not, buddy? Old buddy, old pal.
Behold, an elixir of great power.
Why? Why are you allowed to do that and I can't interrupt it? That makes no sense.
For my contributions.
And I'm out puppet string, okay. Yes, that's good. I'm just gonna pop a heal real quick.
Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good.
Whew. I'm just trying to get to grips with what he does, but it's that freaking heal is so annoying. I would have emptied his health bar by now. No, that wasn't happening.
Or she too will die.
I'll try the destructive blade and see if I can just break his frickin' umbrella. So, we're trying the destruction blade and the conqueror's amulet, and we'll see if that allows me to deal with him a bit more. So. Okay, let's go.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Oh crap, I don't have it on anymore. Yes, that's what I wanted. And now he's going to heal because he's a dick. Wait, I've only got one grindstone use? No, I've used two, haven't I?
Behold.
And there it is. See, I can't do anything about that. He just heals back up to so much health, which really does seem a bit ridiculous.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Oh, jeez, he did both. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Wait.
Oh, what's happening now?
What is happening?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. My weapon is literally about to break and I don't have another weapon. Oh my god. So that was the elixir. Why does he have just so incredibly much health? Okay, so we're just going to see how this goes. I'm going to try using my perfect guard still because I think it does break his stance. So I still think it's a good thing to do. And I've also got some ampules to regenerate my blades there. And I've got some Vanini repair kits, Legion regen. And all the way down here, I've also got this, which gives me a bit more health, which I could just activate while I'm fighting him. First. Yes. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's go.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Mistimed him. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Not that that really does much. Damn it.
Behold, an elixir of
Yeah, an elixir of
crafted by the
fucking
most
bullshit.
brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Should have probably repaired my weapon a little bit. Oi. Okay. He's probably going to transform now. Nope. Woo! I genuinely thought he was about to transform. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. Now we activate some fire. Gonna pop this. Oh. Come on. Great, now I'm decayed. I just need a second, my guy. Oh my god. Yeah. This guy has way too much health. He has way too much health. That is insane. Okay, I'm gonna get acid. I'm gonna try and break his weapon by acidifying him and doing some damage that way. Oh, he just has so much health. He just has so much health. Yeah, great. Thanks for that, buddy. Okay.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Oh, great.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
No, you dick. Jesus. Oh, you dick. I don't think I'm going to get through this first phase. Can't stagger the guy. I have no health left. Actually. Damn it, that thing wore off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh Christ, I'm gonna die. Yep. It was going kind of well, but I used up so much health just getting through the first phase. Okay, I've also got the Twin Dragon Sword on my secondary just in case my weapon actually breaks in the fight because I can't keep up on it. Okay, so I've only got one ass. I've got just no grindstones either, and I don't have the facilities to really deal with them right now. So, oh my god. All right. Oh, I'll tell you what, I might actually want on is some Legion magazines. I don't know if I'll have a chance to even freaking use them, but... Okay, what do I want then? I'm just trying to figure out how I want to start this. Let's keep you on there. Kind of want to just do like this.
But the games end.
So I can do this and have it start to regen. He's gonna drink. Okay, that was ass. Oh no, it's out. It's out. Fuck. I might just die here. Yep. Unless I can heal right this second. Oh my god, guy. Come on, where's your heal, you dick? Here it comes.
An elixir of
Just fix that a little bit.
by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Jesus, man. Yeah, I knew it.
Wait.
Let's do this. And then do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. You... Oh, I don't know what just happened. It just takes so incredibly long to get to second phase. And none of my wish stones help because that legion didn't regenerate in the fucking slightest. So that's no use. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. He's just a horrendous boss. I had more fun with Veronique. Can't break his weapon, can barely stagger him. He has insane reach, speed, health. Like, what the fuck?
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one.
Really, that missed?
But the games end here.
Okay, here we go.
Of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contribution.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Yep, I knew it.
Wait.
Oh, my grindstone didn't go off. Come on, do it! Holy shit! I got him. Holy balls. I moved my mouse and it switched me over to mouse and keyboard controls. Fuck that boss.
My dear, good, kind fellow,
Don't
hear
even
me
know
out,
how I did that.
please.
I genuinely don't know how I managed
I can
that.
explain everything, all of it.
Actually,
Please
maybe it was
just
empowering my damage instead of using my spin
kill
attacks.
me.
You are dying, sir, but I'm gonna
This
listen.
happened, all of it, because of the alchemist, and then damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique, or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them.
See, I've played so many Souls games and Souls-like games. And if you've watched my playthroughs, you know that I am not opposed to fighting a difficult boss over and over and over and over and over again. I mean, my the final boss of Sekiro, Ishinashima Sword Saint, took me 3 hours of constant tries, I think. And it was over 2 episodes on my channel just to beat him. And I really enjoyed the whole thing. Ludwig, I think I fought quite a few times. That was quite a fun fight. Marta Ligarius on Bloodborne, I loved fighting. That was a great fight, and that took me so many tries. I think it was like 45 tries or something. Great, every single time. Then you get shit bosses like the Erebus of Bloodborne. Hated that. Only took me about 20 tries. Felt like it took me 300 tries. I hated every second of fighting that boss. This guy sucks. Veronique sucked, but Veronique was better than him. I'm not opposed to hard bosses, but it's when they're tuned in such a way that they just don't feel fun to fight. That's this dude. Anyway.
This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was, what was it, off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it, to pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus, and when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders. This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir, no middleman. For the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become. But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir.
Punish.
What? No. How could you?
I didn't promise shit.
You promised you would let me live. Please.
Nope.
Please. They promised. The alchemist. I must go to them. I must go to them. Get my cure.
If you were a fun fight, I might have considered it. Fuck you.
No. I was chosen.
Yeah. If you were a fun fight, I might have considered it, but nah. I got some stuff. I don't know what I got, but I got some stuff. I think there's maybe clothes? Yeah, that's highlighted. Mask worn by leader of the bastards. The pristine mask shows no wear despite years of strife. His enemies called him slow and slippery like a snail. He created the gold slow. He was not slow and fucking slippery. I mean, he was a bit slippery, but he was not slow. And I got this. Bespoke suit tailored for style and luxury. It's always best to treat others with grace and proper etiquette. Yeah, nah. I'm not even going to honor him by wearing his stuff. I'm sticking with this. I am the king. Screw you, my guy. Man, that.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
Right. At least that's over. What have we got? What have I got? Ooh, zoo tram station? And the hotel. Okay, let's do those. I must have got some paints from him then or something. Oh, is she dead? Paint a sky and to the one within the darkness. A paint created by Godard the Blind Painter. It's been painted roughly with oil paints. Painter trapped in darkness yearned for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. That light was connected to a profoundly blue and strange sky. To the one who showed such kindness, this blind painter who's lost her light. After you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passes, I'm certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. And I got, so. Did she just die from being sick, or what? Okay, painting to the hotel. How strange. Okay. I'm gonna put the new song on. The Clear Blue Sky. Let's have a listen. While we do other stuff. So who... I know I need to talk to him.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding.
Okay.
LUMACCHIO didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in LUMACCHIO. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Okay. Target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintaining blockade. Music just cut out for a second there. Maintaining blockades is a standing warning to the target and all traitors. My apologies, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for I failed you. In my defense, a traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I knew that lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought you would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there's no longer need for concern. The target cannot possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves and make an example of the traitor. Okay, it looks like a pressure plate, and... is that the giant amulet? Increased weight, heavy weight on... yeah. So that's what it's for. So I need to find a lighthouse. Oh, does this dude want the painting?
Well met, master.
No. Who would want the painting then? Or where would I put it, maybe? I need to put it up somewhere. So what am I missing? Oh. Oh, I just hadn't stepped in the right place yet. Literally, I only went on the other side. Alright, cool. Well, there we go. How lovely. Does that mean it's going to be there in the future? I'm going to teleport and have a look. And let's see. Hey, look. It is. It's there. Cool. Okay. Well, I am now actually officially out of time. That took so many attempts to defeat LUMACCHIO that I can't fit any more in this episode. So I'm going to link this one here, but I do hope that you did enjoy watching me get destroyed over and over again. We'll be returning, finding out what comes next. I'm assuming a lighthouse. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.